And COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli, who has become the poster boy of the labor organization, says he is young, competent and qualified with the global labor platform. Atwoli says his continued stay at the helm of COTU can only be cut short by the workers themselves and no one else, as their regulations do not recognize age or term limits. Well, Sam Ogina reports on a man nearly clocking 4 presidential terms as COTU boss.
A clear demonstration of an institution personified, and since 2001 as the COTU Secretary General, he has become the emblem of the organization, with nearly everything around COTU having his rubber stamp. Begging the question, is Francis Atwoli equal to the Central Organization of Trade Unions?
After workers have discovered such a quality in leadership, they say we can't part away with this one.
But 18 years at the helm of COTU, and with the next election to be held in May of 2021, Atwoli's 10 years commensurate to 4 presidential terms of 5 years each. By then, the Brazilian COTU Secretary General will be 72 years of age, a number he says is still young compared to his peers across the globe.
You cannot have time bound to leaders. What I have told my people, I would like to go myself. Anytime, I'm prepared. I wouldn't like my colleagues to vote me out, and they know that, even in the executive board. Well, and I've told them that if you feel I should go, come and tell me. Buy me a wheelbarrow or anything, let me go. But if you hesitate, I would stay in this position until I die. Why? Because you are electing me.
Atwoli's tenure marked with pomp and colour from his gold chains, the COTU Secretary General has pumped millions of shillings in paid-up adverts on print, electronic and billboards preceding all his major events. The COTU boss more identifiable than workers' issues.
We call ourselves brothers and sisters. That means we know one another. We don't need to set a time limit for a person we know. If you don't perform, out during the next elections.
The razzmatazz around the firebrand COTU boss ruffling feathers in the political arena. Atwoli now under fire for picking a fight with the Deputy President Dr. William Ruto, and also accused of converting Labor Day celebrations into a political arena to settle political scores.
Na hatuwezi kuwa washenzi sababu tumekataa kusikiza yale yeye anataka. Anataka tubadili katiba, tutengeneze vyeo ya watu marafiki zake kadhaa. Na sisi tunasema tunataka tubadilishe katiba ili marginalized communities kama hao wa North Eastern na Wajir wapate maendeleo. Labor unions, so-called labor union leaders, when they come to a rally like that one, instead of talking for the workers, they are talking about politics. In fact, he turned the whole rally into NASA rally. Shame, shame.
In his defense, he claims politics and labor movements are like Siamese twins, and as a pressure group, they need to push legislation to protect workers' interests through lobbying parliament.
If you don't push them, and if you don't work with them as well, these are the politicians who make laws in parliament. And you cannot be a strong labor movement if you don't work with politicians and political parties. Until
an alternative verdict is passed in the May of 2021 COTU election, the man loved and hated in equal measure appears to be around for a while. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.